Good morning. Thanks for joining me today for our Fun Fold Wednesday. I just want to make sure my video is recording. Bear with me just a second. So you have this is Stamp with Roberta at you can find my blog at www.stampwithroberta.blogspot.com. Okay. And every Wednesday I have a video for you. It's called Fun Fold Wednesday. And we're doing a Z fold card today. Quick and easy and simple card. We're using the Kindest Gnome stamp set. And I'm using the In Color, the 2022-2024 In Color 6x6 Designer Series paper. Okay, so we're going to be using the Tahitian Tide. So I'm bringing in my card. So this is our card base. It measures, let me move all this out of the way real quick. Okay, so it measures 4 1/4 by 11. So we're going to score it at 2. Let me double check. I don't want to tell you wrong. Yeah. So 2 3/4. And then we're going to go to 5 1/2. Okay. So we're going to bring it in. We're going to fold on the 5 1/2 line and burnish it. Then we're going to take, this is our front that's got the score line on it, and we're going to fold it back onto itself. Okay, and then we're going to score that. And you have the Z, that's your Z fold card, okay? So then we're going to bring in our pieces. All the measurements will be on my blog post. Once this video is done, the blog post will go live in just a little bit. The link for this video will be there. So this is 4 by 5 1/4, and it's just like it's just a card front. And then we're just going to layer this piece of basic white on top. This is the Tahitian Tide, and this measures 3 3/4 by 5. Okay, and then we're going to fold our line, and then we're going to, these two pieces, let me see. So this one is 2 1/2 by 4, and this is again Tahitian Tide, and we're going to decorate this front panel. Okay, and then this piece will measure 2 1/4 by 3 3/4. So it's a perfect mat. Okay, then let's go ahead and do our stamping. So we're using Memento black ink. We're going to stamp our greeting first. It says your kindness does not go unnoticed. We're just going to stamp that. And then we're going to stamp our gnome. I'm using the little gnome that's got he's holding the lantern. Yeah, just like that. Close up my ink. So this white piece measures 3 3/4 by 2 1/4, and then the Tahitian Tide will just be 1/4 inch bigger. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is color. We're going to bring in the light Daffodil Delight and color the inside of his lantern. Okay, this is the original, so you can see it. I had it off screen, I'm sorry. Then we're going to come in with our ivory. You could use one of the new neutral tones or whatever they're called. I have all of them, but I just use the ivory for my skin tone. Then we're going to bring in our light smoky slate to do his beard. Okay. Just like that. then we'll use the dark smoky slate for the lantern. Okay, just like that. Okay, and then we're going to bring in our Tahitian Tide, the light, and we're going to color his pants, his shoes, and his hat with the light. Okay. This is a fun, easy card to make. It's not hard. You can make it pretty quick. You can mass produce these. And it just gives, the fun fold just gives it a little bit, makes it a little bit more fun. So if you wanted to stamp, a greeting inside, I would just aim to stamp it, like do a little pencil mark or something for the top and bottom, and then aim so that this covers it. I chose not to put a greeting on the inside. I'll write there. Okay. So then what you do is you only put adhesive on this one side that's going to attach to the front. So what I do is just line it up where I want it and then press down. And then there is your fun fold gnome card. Okay, like I said, quick, easy card to make. You could make a bunch of them. You could just switch out the different gnomes, because there's 4 gnomes total. You could do the mushroom. There's also dies, so you could stamp these and cut them out with the dies. Anything, you know, all of those options are great options. So if you have any questions, leave me a comment and I'll come back and answer it. Thank you.